let's talk about the new launch of
the Health
Star Awards.
Right, so this is the first awards that we've run on Good Morning Britain, and it's a chance for everybody, all of you, all of our viewers, to nominate those people either in the health service or who come into hospitals as volunteers or who help you out. Maybe there's a member of your family or somebody who, you know, you've just sort of met and has helped out with your health, your well-being.
Wasn't your mum a nurse?
My mum was a nurse and then a health visitor as well, and was in nursing journalism, and for the best part of 50 years she has, apart from her family, you know, cared for... There we go, there she is, just turned 75. That was on her birthday. Aww. And she's just been, you know, absolutely brilliant. There she is, in her pretty cap, and she just finished her training. She is... you know, I mean, we've all got members of our family, haven't we, who perhaps have helped out with health problems. But you know those times when you've maybe been in hospital, just had a baby or been through a tough time, and you think to yourself, I'd love to write to that member of staff. I'd love to write to that volunteer and say a huge thank you for helping me.
So it's not just professionals who can win this award?
It can be volunteers who visit, or, you know, this morning, Piers' bringing it back to Piers. Piers' Health Star is an incredible woman who literally bumped into his cousin who was suffering motor neurone disease on the street. They formed a bond just from that chance meeting, and that woman, not medically trained, but helped out his cousin in her, you know, the final years of her life, a devastating disease, motor neurone disease. So anybody, you know, we're appealing to all of you. If you want to nominate someone, you can do it via the Good Morning Britain website, itv.com/GMB. Who is your health star? Let's celebrate, you know, the wisdom.
How on earth can you choose one person over another if they've all done work that's beyond, you know, above and beyond the call of duty? How on earth do you choose one over another?
You know what, that's such a good point. And, you know, we are asking just for, you know, obviously a handful of nominations, but it's an opportunity to thank somebody.
Yes.
You know.
Will you be reading the letters and stuff as well?
Yeah, we're going to be involved in the selection process, and we'll be, you know, there hosting the awards.
I agree,
as
that's
well
got to be so hard, because I would even pick my mum and the doctor who diagnosed Harvey. It's like, who would you pick out there? Who would you pick?
No, exactly.
So, can I ask you, when you're talking about health issues on the show, does your mother ever get involved? Because obviously junior doctors are in the news a lot at the moment. Does she ever phone in and say, Susanna, this is what I think?
Yes, you should have said this, you should have said that. We're always having, you know, ongoing discussions about everything that makes the news and not just health issues. But where she's been absolutely fantastic is I'm a mum of 3, and, you know, all of us, you know, have had issues with either our health or that of our children. And she is, I mean, you know, my youngest always says, just phone Grandma. Just phone Grandma. She'll know.
How old are your kids?
They are 10, 12 and 13.
And look at your body. Amazing. You look like that.
Well, thank you very much. Well, it's lovely to be on this panel where everyone's looking absolutely fantastic. So, but I thought you might say, you know, it's just the croissant.
Not at all.
It's just the coffee.
So what time are you up tomorrow? You working tomorrow?
Yeah, 3:20, the alarm goes off in the morning.
How you do it?
I always describe it as airport time, because the only time anybody normally gets up at that time of day is to catch a flight.
Isn't it? Yeah. What time do you go to bed?
Well, it could be any time. And sometimes it's closer to 3:20 than it should be.
I don't mean to say you do, but you look so good on it.
Can you, Katie? I don't have Botox.
I always ask women this, but it doesn't look like you do.
I haven't got Botox.
No, not like that in a bad way, but you look good. Like you can see you get up at 3
Can I just say, Susanna,
your program more often.
Can I just say your results are in?
Oh no!
Your results are in. Your handbag, your reading was 654
out of.
Okay, well I don't know what it was out of.
It's terribly low.
But
very hygienic.
But what I can tell you is a toilet seat normally gets around 300. So that means your handbag had more bacteria than a toilet seat.
Yeah.
You and Kate Garraway, are you right up there?
Yeah. Either that or it was just full of poo, really.
Yeah.
Just got a lot of rubbish in there.
Do you know what? It's a good job I have no shame.
I don't mind.
We haven't had our results yet. You could find out that, you're like the Queen compared to us. Don't worry. Don't worry. Thank you for being such a good sport today.
Thank
You've
you
been
for
brilliant.
being
And good luck with it all.
Nominating for Health Stars. The nominations close on the 11th of March.
Cool.